Didn't they eat before, like Carne Guisada tacos or something? Yeah,
Going on YouTube. It's your boy Trill got him. It is.
Or Subway?
Yeah, Subway.
I just don't want to be hungry at the game.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. You take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
The kickoff unit is out of the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
In the stream.
I don't even know your stream.
I sent you what you call it.
I didn't get it.
On your PlayStation.
No good shit.
They'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I'm probably the only person that put the freaking candy in the freezer. Trying to cure it out. Make sure it don't melt. Dudes, I like it.
On second down, Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just heading straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play. They'll hold them to no gain.
I got well over 1 million points, bro. And I got a fuckload of super sales.
Young on third down. Down he goes. The 49ers get there. Justin Houston in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to fourth down. On fourth down, here's Andy Lee on to kick it
When he
away.
blocked it, so was that a tight end?
What are you talking about?
Can I rewind this? Yeah, okay.
What are you talking about?
Nope, that was Lane Johnson. Holy shit. That Justin Houston is pretty good.
You watching my stream? Why
Yeah.
why you pop up when you joined in? I think I got cavities, man. Every time I eat candy, that shit.
The first carry now for Ricky Williams. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They're playing at their foot.
Rodgers
Oh,
to throw on second
baby.
down. He's going to let it go deep left side. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Oh, I love you, bro.
And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there for the Niners. 67 yards. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Now it's Rodgers. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers.
Throw it to Tony Gonzalez.
Tony
Gotta make those.
Gonzalez. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have taken the
Yes,
early lead. Sebastian Janikowski on for the PAT.
Hell yeah, what about a jump right there?
Janikowski adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
How you supposed to be on my friends list and being a hater?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Thought we was friends.
That's how you know this guy sucks.
They gave me a flag on that. The ball went over.
So they
That should
will
be the,
accept
that should be the
penalty and move
first thing you take
forward.
away when you're in the red zone.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
I feel like being
Like I'll give you another touchdown. Not that. I'm not giving you that. That's what you want.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than
I'm gonna
I. He has
use
the ability
Khalil
to
Mack,
take over a
Reggie
game.
White,
So what do you do?
Taylor,
I
and
think you
Jadavion
have to
Clowney.
make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's
You
nothing
want to
but
make it in
room
the
to
top
run.
hundreds.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
How many games I'm going to play this?
Alright, now lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Over.
When I lose, I tend to get sick of the game.
To throw on 3rd down. Young. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
You playing the sideline of that?
Bro, I had purple routes. And he didn't even play his
I
purple
know, but
route.
if you haven't played if you playing the stick, yo, fucking pick that shit. I'm telling you.
He was supposed to. He's not. He backs up first. He doesn't even move to the side. He backs up.
Young now from the 50.
Already standing over there.
And he checks this one.
My fucking nose hurts.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Just arguing. She punched you in your nose. I told you stop playing, bruh.
Man, I was gonna stay cold for at least a couple of days. Bro. Is it already cold up there, still, or no?
Bruh, it's cold as shit.
It's cold already.
It's cold as fuck.
They'll hand it off.
When did it start getting cold?
Orange
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain.
We got a cold front too, but it went away. Like,
so nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Here's Steve Young. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Gronk's first catch, good for a first down.
You think that Kevin Green is good?
Last time I played him, he stripped me. I got the ball back, so I couldn't see him.
Back to Philly, here we go.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
His butt. Bobby Wagner.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Who said I got a better user? I got Ruben Foster. Who fucked with that?
They go play action. Young. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds.
Oh, fucking Ruben Foster got fucking 80 speed, bro. The fuck you doing? Fucking moron. Oh, I got the best.
The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay.
Who the fuck you gonna pick off?
Thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Must be playing fucking retards all fucking day.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And that is incomplete.
Are you still in my stream?
Safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away.
That dumb stuff he just chucked
So
up
it
and
looked like
nobody
they were
went
getting ready
for
to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Using that contain glitch on that tempo is pretty good, right?
Started running it. I actually found out how to run it. I got a blitz just in Houston for it to actually work.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but then you get the field goal
right now,
before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it,
those
4 points, that's not going to solve all the problems either.
There's one right now for 159, there's another one up for 168. 2%,
A minute 59 to go in the first
half. Have a better card out of
Back to the booth right after this.
These fucking football outsider cards are the fucking most fastest things in the world.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
They just fucking build.
Zoom. Where y'all going? Hey, 26.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And he fires one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Went from offense to defense.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Following the interception, Young. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's brought down.
Jarvis Landry.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch a touchdown.
And he did. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. This will be
what is
Patrick
Peterson's speed on the power
They've
play?
got a 1st and 10 at the 17. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Should I sell Avery Williamson? It would only make sense, wouldn't it?
Here's Steve Young on second down. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Back to the here we go.
They'll run it with Williams. Starts short. Down at the 1.
Not down
Had
at
the broken
the 1,
tackle,
bro.
but couldn't get it all the way home. And
Maybe
before the
like
second
2.
down play, we'll get a
1 is
whistle,
pushing
a
it.
signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. He's going to get it running right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Ricky Williams, as the first half is winding down. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 10.
86
Gold now out to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to go up top again. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Because he's starting to play like he was last time I had him.
Jumbo!
Tom Brady.
The final shot before half for Rodgers. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right.
Doesn't even overthrow like that. This game sucks. Dang. Why it sucks, Steelers Nation? What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying like Norris.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
I'm a diehard fan, but I'm just not a diehard
no, but I'm just saying, like,
suck the
I know, but I'm just saying he's so much of a diehard fan that he complains about Aaron Rodgers' cards like the last 3 years, and he still just rides him all year long.
This third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and pinch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
It's the same game, same mechanics. Yeah,
doesn't matter whether it's zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Well, it's the same shitty ass fucking game.
He said it's the same attempt to fix anything.
I mean, now the only chance we got is when the fucking when the PS5 comes out.
I know some people express surprise when Barry Sanders catches the football.
Which should be. They said it's supposed to be next Christmas.
In his career in the passing game, like we just saw there.
Yeah, he had nearly 3,000 career receiving yards, and I think that gets
That's what I'm saying. I know they're gonna change a lot of shit. I'm just saying I don't know how drastically Madden's gonna change it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play goes absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll lead here to a third down. Rodgers now to throw. And he's going to go out of bounds at the 30-yard line. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
Some guys just simply have it. And Randy Moss is one of those guys. His big playability, once again on display right there.
And there's always going to bug every year, never fix them.
Catch average for any player with 900 or more receptions.
Hey, Steelers fan, I got a question. Are you new?
Now on first down.
Did you just find
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Are you asking or are you telling?
I'm talking about Casey Hayward, Graham, Zeke, Breeze.
Send complete to Williams. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal.
Come over to my house. Said I've been playing Madden since 08. It was better back then.
Rodgers now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
Everything you had to do involved skill.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And that is incomplete here. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's third and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Toward the pylon, caught. Well, they are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Williams, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6. Janikowski on for the extra point.
Ricky be dropping passes wide open. Need to drop that.
Janikowski good with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first
I feel like I haven't seen you in like forever.
They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
You like the way it feels outside? It's not as hot, right?
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. That's good for 21 yards.
Why are you crying?
First down.
Why you
What's wrong? No ball?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Getting room inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
It looks way too easy right now. 2 carries, 2 straight first down runs. The eyes, they're carrying the legs to the proper hole. They're being created by an offensive line that has the leverage game going for them right now. Lower than the defensive front, creating space, and he's finding it in a big way. Gotta love what they're doing on offense right now.
Can't make that up. It's not realistic. Like he just bumps off him.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
They had Pepsi products and Mountain Dew products 3 for $4. So I got 1 carry Pepsi and 2 Mountain Dew quarter.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Randy Moss, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
What'd you do to
guys have taken the lead here in the fourth. Gold with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Gold now out to kick it away.
That wasn't even open. Sean Taylor just sitting right there. He just throws the ball and the player glitches
And that'll
out.
carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Hey, check 26. Hey, check 26.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 3rd and short.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like he said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the fourth quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production, But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
Rodgers now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10.
All right. Look at this.
They'll run
Look
it
at
now.
that. Oh my God. You might as well be offside because he just glitched, bro. My dude didn't even attempt to block him.
Off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 35-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And a solid run down inside the 30. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
That's fine, yeah. No.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Odell Beckham, 29 yards. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Janikowski adds the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Tyreek Hill on the return. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. To throw. Pushing his way through. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Touchdown, L.A. Randy Moss. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts him in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Gold now out to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they finally get to him, but not before he's past the 45 to the 46-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Yeah, Liz. You got three done. Zoom. Hey, check 26. Jump out.
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get it down deep into Los Angeles territory. A gain of 32 that time. He'll look to throw. inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's back to throw. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Hi, bro. I got you a little while. I'll be back like an hour and a half.
It tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Man, that was a beautiful ball because this dude didn't play it at all, even though that was
another shot
throw.
from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Man.
He'll get it up the middle. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah. What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Young. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Ron Woodson with a pick. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Landry, the intended target.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game.
And hi again, everybody. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, when you and I were going through our final run-throughs at breakfast, we kept thinking tonight we're going to get to see a couple of very good passing offenses.
And we're talking about both sides having multiple receivers that could have an impact on this game. It's not just one guy that's going to make all the plays. If you take him away, maybe number 2, number 3, they make the big plays that impact who wins the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The dangerous Hill now to return. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. Hey, easy. Level, level, level. Over. 11.
On second down, here's Breeze. Being chased out left. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Got it.
Breeze now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he's got some space here. Over the middle of the backer. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 36 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 24. Shotgun now for Breeze. A dump off to Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't.
And Brown's got it for a Jets touchdown. Antonio Brown, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
There's no way
Ball pops out, incomplete.
To get in
Well,
front.
that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, You'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The first carry now. This is Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got room. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
He'll be on auction block.
Hey, 26.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Give him 30 yards there.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
They'll run for it here with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Barry Sanders, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Janikowski good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Brees going to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left. He's got a man, complete. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. And the Raiders pick it up. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, When they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
Hey, check 26.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's caught inside the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Odell Beckham, 64 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got a down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Throw left side complete. It's Rice. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Give him 25 yards on the play there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. From the gun, it's Breeze. He finds Beckham complete. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice...
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Bruce Smith in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
And his pass incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on 4th down.
Got it! 21.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. Pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Bruce Smith in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. On 1st down, Rodgers throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The 14-time Pro Bowler Tony Gonzalez, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Rodgers under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Fletcher Cox in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more after this. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Over here. Yeah, live. No. We are going.
Now Rodgers. Man open, Rice. Given 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Ricky Williams from 13 yards out, and the Raiders add on to their lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And New York set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves up.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Bruce Smith in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Here's Breeze. Throw outside, complete to Moss. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He's going to air one out. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Hey, 20.
Vic to the air again. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Can you hear me now? I'm
47 yards. And the Jets have made this a one-score game.
Man.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they?
Trying to switch zones and stuff instead of just playing
a
zone.
series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This will be taken short.
5 more yards out.
So out come the Raiders. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gonzalez. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I want y'all to hear me, but I don't want y'all to go dead.
6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Zoom. That's fine, yeah. Zoom.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Zoom. Hey, 26. Okay, over here. You got it?
Now it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds.
Bro, did y'all see me trying to fall down, bro? Come on, Madden. He lagging all extra hard.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will be taken very short. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment, and that's caught inside the 30. They give him a gain of 37.
Well, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they put field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
And that's the way to start a drive, and that's the way to continue a drive. Back-to-back, nice chunk plays. And if you're the offensive coordinator in your chess match with the defensive guy, you're thinking maybe you put him in the spot where he's going to go up against the run, because that last one was a really nice play.
As soon as I hike the ball,
what are you going to do now? Do you go ahead and play into it, continue to run the ball, play action, try and hit him over the top? You got to feel like you have the advantage.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers to throw on second down.
He hit him right in the hands.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
He got hit
You know
after
it's not
he
an
dropped
easy
the
job to
ball,
go out and
though.
catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that is out of the back of the end zone.
Rodgers is
Incomplete.
gone.
Those throwing
That
windows
is
get
a
a lot tighter
touchdown.
near
I
the
know,
end zone,
right,
don't
bro?
they? And here's the
They are
thing.
cheating,
You already
dude.
probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And Janikowski bangs it through. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through. It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming out of
Most of the
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rob Woodson. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
With all the good scouting that goes on in the league, you would think that someone would read a few stats like this one. Rod Woodson holds the NFL record for intercepts returned for touchdowns with 12 in his career. So why do you throw it in his area?
Well, they're just lucky that he didn't return that one for a touchdown. Did get the pick, though. So here's Vic following the interception. Buying time to his left. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier.